Welcome, hockey fans, to the campus of St. Anselm's College at Sullivan Arena for tonight's Division II matchup between the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Winnacunnet Warriors. This is a production of GTV Sports. I'm Grant Wright, along with Jay Weber. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Grant. Good evening.
We got a treat for you all tonight, coming live from the Sullivan Arena.
We are live.
Thanks to the great people in GTV. Adam Pina is there on site, directing it. Back in the studio is David Stepan. Appreciate the effort, guys. This is fantastic.
David, thank you.
One of the cameramen working tonight is Mike Diodati. Thanks, Mike.
Mike, thanks again.
And we're going to be into the starting lineups for the Goffstown Grizzlies. This is a big game, Jay, for the Grizzlies.
Big game, Grant. We
last
need
regular
this.
season game, their last game here for the seniors at Sullivan Arena.
This is a must. I hope we are. I hope we come out strong.
For Winnacunnet. Starting at defense, number 15, Drew Morelli. Also on defense, number 16.
What's at stake tonight for the Grizzlies is the Grizzlies win tonight. It's simple. They become at least the 6th seed. They have an outside shot at the 5th seed.
Wow.
Though I don't know if I want the 5th seed, to be honest, because that means it puts you on a path if you're able to win your first quarterfinal game, which is a big if. But that would put you on path to play St. Thomas, who's 16-0.
Anything can happen, Grant.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
All right, Winnacunnet's been introduced.
Here we go with Goffstown.
Now for the Grizzlies.
Now the starting lineup for your Goffstown Grizzlies. At defense, number 20, Nick Caldwell.
All right.
Caldwell starting off in D.
My neighbor.
Also on defense, senior alternate captain, number 6, Colby Wright.
All right.
One of our seniors in his last game here at Sullivan Arena.
Yep.
Starting at center,
Hope I won't choke up too often tonight.
Get out of here.
Brendan Bograd at center.
Bogey.
He's the little engine that has and could.
Right wing,
Yes,
number
he
7,
is.
Max Willett.
Max Willett, a sophomore, first year out for the high school team. He's been an unbelievable
He
addition.
sure has. He sure has.
Captain Luke Willett.
And there's your captain, Luke Willett.
Another senior.
Number 8, another senior. His last game here. He's had a fantastic season.
He really has.
Starting in the Grizzly Den, senior alternate captain.
And our other senior and last senior of the
Yeah.
bunch, number 30, James Amarelli.
It's been a pleasure watching these kids. It really has.
Justin Mazzone.
All right, we're going to stand for the national anthem.
Yep, we are.
Slocum. On ice officials this evening, Mr. Dan Gray and Mr. Aaron Brisson. I'd like to welcome to the ice a longtime friend of Goffstown hockey, world record holder, national anthem singer, Mr. Al St. Louis. If you are able, please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right,
All
folks. Back for action. So this is a big game for Winnacunnet, too. Winnacunnet, the points right now, and usually you go by rating, but at the end of the day, all the teams involved will play 18 games. So you look at points. Goffstown has 39.5 right now, and they have 1 game to play. Merrimack has 34 with 2 games to play, and Winnacunnet has 29.5 points with 3 games to play. Each Winnacunnet and Merrimack also play a D1 team,
Oh, interesting. All
which
right.
could get 5 points. So, again, the easiest path for Goffstown is just to win tonight. Big, big win. If they don't, then they lose control of their own destiny. It's funny, all 3 teams, Jay, have the control of their own destiny. If they can win out, they're in.
Got it.
Goffstown loses, though, then it starts to get a little dicey. They would need Portsmouth to lose 1 game of their remaining 2. I'm sorry, Merrimack to lose 1 of their remaining 2, which is against Portsmouth and against Keene.
Got it.
And then if Winnacunnet wins tonight, Goffstown would need one of them to lose one of their games to get in. And they play Portsmouth also, and they play Nashua North. So
Interesting. Okay. So we got our work cut out.
it's a big game. They played earlier in the year. A very close battle, 4-3 over in Exeter Ice Arena. So it was not decided till late in the game. So Goffstown needs to come out, play like they did the other night against Nashua North.
Yeah, they sure do.
And this team needs the first goal. Goffstown gets the first goal. Their record is very, very good. They don't get the first goal. I don't think we've won a game yet this year with that. But all right, Brennan Bograd goes in on the faceoff against Alex Santora, and Winnacunnet wins the draw. Sends
Here
it
we
back
go.
down. Winnacunnet trying to work it into the zone. Bogey gets it out, dumped in by their captain, Cooper
block.
Canale. Forechecking.
Get out of the middle. Out of the
Sends
middle.
it in, and Bograd has it, bounces it up off the glass. Fires it back in.
Ooh, out of the middle. That's it.
Good pressure by Winnacunnet up front. Oh, it shoots it and misses it wide up on the netting. That was Alex Santora with a good opportunity with a feed from Noah Winnacunnet. I can't get that one. Winnacunnet, I guess. Winnacunnet. Gostown now. Out comes Clardy. Nick DiMarzio's back, so that's good. Broken away by Scora.
Here we go, kid.
Comes in. He's not going to get a
19, coming in
breakaway. Holds on. Feeds it to Clardy out front. Clardy tries to put a backhander on it. Can't quite get there. DiMarzio fires it wide. Comes back out now over to Emery. But it comes back to Gostown. Bebo over to right, tipped in by DiMarzio, but picked up by the defensive Winnacunnet. DiMarzio gets it back, sends it behind the net.
That's it.
Owen Helton in the goal for Winnacunnet tonight. Sends it back up. Winnacunnet now breaks it out. They're going to dump it in and start a change. Bebo, though, gets it. Forecheck down deep there by Emery. Oh, good hit by Bebo.
Yeah, it was.
On Harrington. Right out front, but
out of the
no
middle.
Winnacunnet's back out, broken up.
That could have been
Right
bad.
now
Right.
has it. Right's going to bounce it off the glass, get it out of the zone. Sends it up blank,
Takes it again.
though. Right gets it, following it up. Right again. It's going to bump it into the zone, send it in on Helton.
Shot on goal.
Gets it down deep. Gostown changing up now on the forecheck. Luke Willett. Luke was trying to steal it. Winnacunnet maintains control. Sends it back up and into the ice. It's going to be icing. Didn't gain the red line. 13:05 left in the first period.
All right.
Opening minutes. Beginning of the season, not many people were thinking about Gostown as a playoff team. And here they are with a good opportunity tonight to do that.
They sure do.
They have really done well. We've had some key contributors who've stepped up, improved from last year's performances, and some new players. Anytime you lose your top two goal scorers, Grady Cretion and Jackson Burke, then you're wondering what's going to happen. You only have 3 seniors on the team, so they've really defied, I think, most expectations. But not Coach Slocum. He was convinced this could be a good team, and he's right.
I feel like they've gelled.
They have. They play as a team.
Over the time, they've just gelled.
There's no superstar on this team, but they're
a team.
All contributors, and they're a good team. Now up to just missed by Pierce all the way down, hops the stick, and we'll have an icing. But yeah, Jay, that's what it has. It's been a team game.
Yeah, it really has.
They've had some players who have just continued to grow. Nick Caldwell comes to mind. He's had a fantastic second year.
He's done awesome.
On D, on the face-off. Back to Clardy. Clardy dumps it on. They keep it in. Number 4, Canale. Battling with Wright. Wright out against 2 Winnacunnets. Still battling, using his weight of 130 pounds. Gets it out to Scora. Scora now. Nice move, but it gets away from him. Goes down into the zone.
Yeah.
Marielli tries to get it. Reverses direction. DiMarzio down there also. Gostown has been a little more physical tonight.
Right in the middle. Who's there?
Oh, kicked there by back out. Bebo's firing it in. Save. Comes long rebound, but skated away by Winnacunnet.
Keep him tight.
Winnacunnet, Winnacunnet. I don't know what that one is. I'm a lost on that one. I apologize to the Winnacunnet family. That's what I'm going to call it. Back out right now. What do you think?
Yeah, Winnacunnet.
Winnacunnet. Okay, that's what we're going to call. Right now has it. Sends it over to Bebo. Bebo, almost intercepted dangerously, but kept out. DiMarzio is tripped by Winnacunnet. And
no,
it's offside. It was not a penalty. And we'll bring it back into the Gostown zone on the icing call.
I thought that was a penalty, actually.
I thought it was too at first, but I was a little confused because I actually thought Nick may have stuck his knee out and not the Winnacunnet player. And they would have had to call it there, but there was no whistle once he had it, so I wasn't sure. Pierce now.
Come on, Pierce.
Uses his
That's
body
it. Nice
well.
job.
Gets it up to Luke Willett. Luke sends
Oh,
up to
nice
Bograt.
pass.
Oh, just off the stick, but followed up
That's
by
all right.
Pierce. Pierce is going to hold on to it, and he's going to be
Offside.
just offside. As Max Willett just did enter the zone a little. And there's another player who was a complete surprise this year. Didn't play last year for Goffstown. This year he has been a first-line piece that has really done fantastic with his brother Luke. So Luke Willett and Max Willett, the Willett brothers. Now Luke moves in, fires, saved by
nice
Helton
save.
with the pad. Probably the best scoring opportunity of the night.
That
right
was good.
now.
Heads up, trailing.
Gets it out. Winnacunnet tried to bring it in, but couldn't. Sends it, wraps it around. Slowed down by Amarelli. Bebo now has it. Bebo's going to fire up the boards to Max Willett.
Come on, Max.
Max is going to get it out of the zone, but sent back in. Tapped down by Bebo. He skates it away. 10:21 first period. Off the boards.
Whoa.
Winnacunnet's going to gain it, though. Moves in.
No one in the middle.
Right out front, and Luke Willett
That's
over
it.
to Max. Bounces over his stick, and now brought back in by Marielli.
Come on, Bebo.
Bebo sends it out and down the other end, and we'll have another icing with 10 minutes left in the first period.
All right.
All right, out for Goffstown is Caldwell and Pierce. Clardy, DiMarzio, and Scora. Clardy and DiMarzio and Scora. All three have really improved from last year, too.
Yeah, they sure have.
Taking on much bigger roles. Scora had a little bit of a slower stop, but he has been on fire lately.
Scores. He's one of the, I think, most improved that I've watched.
Especially the second half of the season.
He's just done an awesome job. He
Caldwell
really has.
with a nice check off it.
He's a
Pierce
good skater.
now gains control of the puck, sends it up. Off to Clardy.
Oh, nice move, Clardy.
Clardy stays with it. Jake moves in, stops. DiMarzio follows up. DiMarzio fires. Oh, Helton had a little
so
trouble
close.
with that one as it almost broke through his pads. Goffs down and can't keep it in, and Bebo now gets it.
Get off,
Bebo's
get off,
going to
get off,
move
get
in.
off.
Bebo's
Nice.
going to move in, go to the center of
Shoot
the
it.
ice. He's going to fire. Shot wide. Rebound. Tipped in. Oh, and a save by Helton. Good follow-up there by, I think, Clardy on Bebo's miss. It came off the boards, and Clardy was almost able to tuck that in. But Helton slid across. 9-11 now. Face off. Luke Willett kind of hooked, but gets away with it. Canale, though, sends it back up. Bebo keeps it in nice behind the pass to Bograd. Luke Willett fires. It's deflected wide. Canale, though, lost control. Bograd sends it back to Bebo. It goes between Bebo's skates. He has to take it out. Sends it back to Max Willett. Max sends it down and behind the net.
That was a good little rush.
Willett battling on the boards.
Yeah, he's tough.
Bograd has just been the heart and soul of this team this year. Reversed around, comes up. When it kind of gets it out, but Pierce is also.
Pierce beat him.
Bograd on the back check. Nice play by Pierce. Bograd did a nice job shutting off the other option. Willett now up to Bograd. Bograd taps it to Luke Willett, who taps it all the way down.
Yep.
No icing. Goff's down on a change. Looking for a long pass. Intercepted. Scorer now. Pops it back out to Pierce. Pierce sends it over to Clardy. Clardy.
Come on.
Stays with it. Gets it into the Winnacunnet zone. Scorer keeps it in. Back out to Clardy. No one there, though.
Nobody there.
Opening pass, and now skates it up. Here comes McCormick. McCormick going wide. He was looking for a trailer. Comes in. Broken up to DiMarzio. Now up to Clardy. Clardy, 1 against 3, though, and drops it back in, and back is Marielli. Marielli over to the other Winnacunnet. D gets it out, but Bebo's there. Bouncing puck, didn't get much on it. Skated in there. Bebo stands up. The good hit on Thompson. Thompson stopped.
Miffed it. Swing and a miss.
Scorer now. Clardy stays on side. Scorer fires it wide. Max Willett following up. Max took a big hit in the corner by Winnacunnet.
He's right back up.
Winnacunnet skates it out. Here comes Larrabee.
Come on, fellas. We need this goal.
Larrabee goes into Pierce.
Yeah. Pierce has got his number.
Pierce now in the corner, battling with Thompson. Skated out by Larrabee. Can't quite do much with it. Goes behind the net. Caldwell reverses. Gains a little time, wraps it around to Luke. Luke comes off the boards. It's a tough pass to catch. He did a good job with it.
Gary did.
Luke moves in,
Oh,
goes to the
nice
center,
move.
going through forward,
Nobody there.
but broken up. Here comes Canale on the back, on the breakout. Canale moves in, broken up by Bebo. Followed up. Nice play by Luke.
Play.
Luke again with his long reach. Luke Willett.
I thought he had it.
Here comes Winnacunnet again. Right. Picking
nice
on
poke,
three.
Nice
Right. Trying to keep it, but now gain control.
Nice.
Sends it over to Canale. Canale fires it up high.
Very high. That's good.
Right against Androcano.
Shoulder against the board.
Bebo, nice move. Gets away.
That's it.
Now he's going to start up ice.
Kid.
Get a little speed. Makes one miss. Through the center ice. Gains the blue line. Fires it. Helton pushes it off to the side. DiMarzio now down.
Come on,
Tries
Nick.
to get it out front. Skated away. Winnacunnet looking for the breakout. I think that's Wolves. Hits up the middle over to Rene. Rene and I think DeRusso collide. DeRusso out there
again.
also.
Look, guys.
DeRusso out with
You're
Score
bunching up.
and DiMarzio.
Keep your head up. Let's go.
Wolves now. DiMarzio looking for the hit again. Wolves lost his stick. Goffstown clears it out to center ice. Back over to Barra. Pierce now. Gonna try. Barras keeps it in. Sends it back down.
Come on, Pierce.
Pierce.
Oh, that's a
there's a
that's
hold.
that's a hold.
Oh my gosh, can't not believe how
I
good
mean,
they
I
missed
can
that
see
one.
that from here.
Bebo looking up for Bograd.
That's a complete takedown.
He had his hand on his shirt and pulled it down. I don't know what else he
They
can
saw
do.
it too.
All right, well, that means they're going to play. Again, consistency to me is more important than the actual individual call. So
I agree.
Let's see what happens, and Willett sends it down into the corner.
Come on, I want to press
Tapped
this button
away.
here.
Pops out and behind the net, right
there,
up
the net.
front. It goes over the top. Shot. Oh! Max Willett had an open net up top, but he went too high. Pierce now tries to keep it in. That was a weird play as it bounced off the boards over the net and dribbled and fell right there to help surprise. Goffstown, though, just could not capitalize. Luke Willett sends it along the boards, broken up by Santora. Santora on a battle with Caldwell. Santora is able to gain control. Sends it back out to the point there. Fire tipped it in.
Shoot.
Goal. Winnacunnet breaks out to a 1-0 lead. Joe Larrabee, I think, on the tip there.
Yep.
At 3:55 left in the first period. Got a large student following today.
We have a
so
large
that's good.
student following.
Good
This is
crowd
great.
tonight.
Yeah, kids are having a good time.
All right. Tipton just broke through James's pads.
Yeah.
And so they're up 1-0. Sends it back around.
Get in the crease.
Right. Sends it up for Campbell. Austin on now for his first shift of the evening. Broken up by Scora. Sends it out to tried to tap it to Clardy. Almost successful. Helton has to play it.
Yeah.
Sends it back up. Bebo now sends it over to Wright. Wright's going to dump it into the zone. Winnacunnet, though, maintains control. Campbell on the forecheck. Sends it up. Wright now has it. He's going to wait a little while. He's going to put it in space so Goffstown can get onside. They do.
Yeah, we got a little change coming in. That's good.
Scorer trying to keep it in. Can't quite. Bebo.
Uh-oh.
Broken up. Canale now. Moves it in. Androcana.
Nice job. That'll wait, Pierce.
Campbell there.
Look. Help him out.
Off to
Scorer.
Scorer's looking for Clardy. He's lost a little control. Tries to get
Pass
it
it to
deeper.
him.
Almost does. Canale, though, sends it. It's not going to be icing.
Nope.
Not going to make it.
Not going to make it for sure.
We're cut it on a change, though. Caldwell now sends it over to Pierce. Pierce gets it up to Luke Willett. And Luke gets ready for the hit there
he did too.
From Larrabee. And we're going to have Larrabee's going to go. It was a late hit. And they're going to have an interference call. Yeah, Luke Willett had clearly gotten rid of the puck, and it was about a second or two after.
Yeah, I agree.
Larrabee came in. Luke was ready for it. Actually, I thought the hold was worse, but well, it's in
right there. Keep it in.
Louis can't keep it in, and it's cleared out. Back to Amarelli. Amarelli's going to play it up to Luke. Luke's going to get it, sends it over to space. Bograd now. Back to right. Gostown now on a penalty.
Here we go.
Emery gets the assist. No, I'm sorry. It's Wolves and McCormick of the assists from Larrabee. 1:30 left on the power play. Off into Luke. Luke will let fire.
Nice
saved
shot
by Helton. Bograd gets it over. Can't quite keep it up. Pierce now keeps it in. Sends it back to Luke. Luke back to Pierce at the point. Pierce moves over. He's going to fire it. Helton sees it and makes a save. Good traffic in front by Bograd and Willett. Minute 14 left on the power play. Big opportunity for Gostown. Get back in to even score at 1-1.
Yeah, we need it. Big time.
Clardy now is going to be taking the draw. DiMarzio and Scora. Wright and Pierce remain out for the power play. Clardy fires it into the corner. Wraps it around. Wright is able to just keep it in.
Good.
Wright looking for a lane. Passes it over to Pierce. Pierce.
Come on, Pierce.
Looks over. Finds it to Scora. Scora. Going to drop it back to Wright. Wright's going to fire it. It's tipped up over the net. Pierce looking for an opening. Stops. 48 seconds left.
We've kept it down in their zone. We just
Clardy
need to
looking far side. Nice pick out of the air there by the Winnacunnet defenseman there, number 12, Brady Thompson. Used his baseball skills to pull that one out of the air. Gostown gets it up, Scorer.
All right, guys,
sends
regroup.
it over. It's going to be not intercepted. Now rolls to DiMarzio. DiMarzio wraps it in. 25 seconds left. Gostown changes to D now. Out is Caldwell and Bebo. And it's up into the stands, and we will have a face-off inside the Winnacunnet zone. 17 seconds left on the power play, 53.7 seconds in our first opening period. Bograd and the Willettes are back out for the last few seconds on the draw, won by Winnacunnet. Canale tries to send it out, bounces all the way. Bebo's going to keep it in, though. Bebo's going to fire, saved by Helton, and he gains control of the rebound.
7 seconds left on the power play, Grant.
Got time. They got time at least to keep it established. Big draw. It'd be good if Bograd can win this one. He's gotten so much better in his face-offs this year, and he does. Bebo moves around, almost slept out by Canale, but kept in. Caldwell, they're back to full strength. Fires it short side. Max Willett still battling. Comes up with it. Finds Luke. Luke found. That was Bograd fires. Just wide.
So close.
Broken out by Larrabee, but kept in. 20 seconds left in the first period. Bograd now gets control of the puck, sends it over to Bebo.
Hit him.
Bebo's going to bring it into the zone. 12 seconds left. Luke Willett moves out, lost control, comes in. Canale out front. Someone just made a huge play.
Wow, did you see that?
That was Max Willett, I think, saved a goal there. It was wide open net. Canale was able to slide it across.
Wow.
And that was something else.
That was awesome.
Gostown, very, very fortunate there not to have another goal. So I'm trying to see if there's a replay on that one.
Oh, my God.
So, all right, the end of the first period. We'll have a 12-minute intermission.
Yep.
The Grizzlies are down 1-0 to the Winnacunnet Warriors.
Good period, though, Grant.
Yeah, good period. Gostown had some opportunities, just couldn't cash in. Winnacunnet also had some opportunities. Are we down a camera? Are we down a camera?
No power.
So we have no replays then, right? Right now. We're doing replays now. Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, we're going to sign off. We'll come back with a couple minutes before the period. I think the broadcast will stay live during that time.
We got a penalty?
No,
No, that's a mistake.
that's a mistake.
All right.
All right, folks. See you in a few.
All right, we'll see you in a few.
Welcome back to the Sullivan Arena for second period action. The Winnacunnet Warriors hold a 1-0 lead on the Goffstown Grizzlies. Shots in the first period, Goffstown had 10, Winnacunnet had 6. So Goffstown, but the more important score in total is Winnacunnet 1 goal, Goffstown nothing. Grizzlies take the ice as the intermission winds down. Very important for the Grizzlies now to get this next goal. Don't want to dig a too deep a hole here. 2-0. Goffstown's offense is sometimes does struggle at times, and they're made their living on defense this year and winning these close 3-2, 2-1 battles. Do not win shootouts. So Grizzlies strength comes from their goaltending. They have 3 fantastic goalies. Next year they'll have 2 more and a couple others coming up in the wings. So they'd only lose that, and they have a very strong defense with a senior, 2 juniors, and a sophomore on the defense side. So Goffstown had a power play late in the period, had a couple opportunities, but could not cash in.
Yeah, we did.
Owen Helton played pretty well there. He's a sophomore, so he's done well for Winnacunnet tonight. Goffstown now prepares for the puck drop. Bograd, 2 Willettes, Caldwell, and Pierce are out. Amarelli in the goal, and we're off.
That we are.
Marielli. Goffstown now, and someone fell, and it's on the boards.
Someone
there. Slids it across. Luke Willett.
Come on, Luke. That's it, kid.
Goffstown escaped real damage in the last seconds of the period. I think it was Max Willett with a huge effort on the back check. Actually, there were a couple Grizzlies. We'll have to watch the replay on that tonight, but the Warriors, Willett's going to get called for a penalty there, I think. No, it's going to be a roughing call.
Yeah.
14-31, and for Luke Willett to get a roughing call.
That's kind of rough.
That's pretty unusual.
No pun intended.
Luke Willett always plays hard, but very rarely crosses that line, and I didn't see it, but
I didn't see anything of that nature at all.
All right, Bograd now on the draw. Goffstown with Bograd, Willett. Clardy is out there also. No, I'm sorry. Max Willett's not out there. Pierce is out there. And
Willett, 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of the penalty.
Oh.
Sends it up now, connects. This is Larrabee.
Gotta keep
He's
him
got
tight.
the goal, fires it wide. Comes back out. Centora keeps it in. Out to Canali at the point. He's playing the point. Moves it in. Fires. Oh, he had him back door. That was Thompson. Just couldn't quite direct it in. Canali now. There's a battle in front of the net with Caldwell on Larrabee. Moves out front. Sends it back up. Bograd gets it. He's able to knock down. High stick, though.
That is a high.
And
Oh, nice. All the way down.
Yeah, and I'm glad he touched it because you're right, Jay. That goes all the way down into the Winnacunnet zone.
That's all the way down.
13:43 left. Minute 12 on the penalty kill. Big kill here for the Grizzlies. Their captain's in the box. Grizzlies trying to pick him up here. Bograd, Clardy, Wright, and Bebo will be on the defensive front. Skated up by Santora. He stopped.
That's it.
Going to slide over to Canali. Bograd. They hit them up the middle. Coming through the center is Thompson. Bebo, though, broke it up.
Nice.
Followed up, blocked. Goes behind the net.
50 seconds.
Back out front. Save. Scores!
Oh, man.
Puck comes out in front. And they beat Amarelli, I think, on the short side.
Yeah, they did.
29 seconds left on the penalty, and Winnacunnet cashes in.
Yeah. Penalties, man, they're rough.
I think that was Seamus Barry. Not sure, though. Can't read the number. The shirts are all crunched up there. And Winnacunnet's up 2-0 now. The next goal is absolutely critical. Goffstown cannot cannot go down 3-0. Bebo now dumps it into the zone. Winnacunnet chases Clardy. He's going to get there first. DiMarzio digging it in the corner. And I don't know where the puck went. It must have gone out of play. Didn't keep the netting, and we'll have a face-off in the Winnacunnet zone. 13:01 left, second period. Goffstown needs some life, Jay. They need a good shift. They need some momentum.
We need to light a fire, Grant.
They need
to light a fire.
They need a good shift here. Just take one shift at a time. Clardy now draws it into the corner. Skated away by, it was 18. Emery gets the goal.
Come on, guys. Reach for it.
Larrabee gets the assist, so he's got a goal and assist right now back for it. Gets through one.
That's it. Nice job.
Skates it up, bounces it off the board. Look for DiMarzio.
Oh!
Just bounced by him.
Just missed him.
Blank now. Tyler Blank comes back. Now gets it up to Harrington. Bebo is going for the hit. Kind of missed.
I think Bebo got hit.
Tapped in by DiMarzio with a hit also.
Yep.
Bebo now controls the puck, sends it up the ice. Larrabee. Winnacunnet was close to having too many men on that ice there. Tyler Blank. Ben's yelling at the ref there. I think he's talking to the ref saying, listen, he was not off the ice. It was close.
Yeah. I actually thought it was, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. Ben still having the discussion. Bograd now on the draw. Drops it back. Caldwell keeps it in. Max Willett sends it down. Luke Willett also down there.
Oh, nice battle.
Max battling two.
That's
Bograd
it.
comes up with it,
Send
sends
it.
it back to Caldwell. Caldwell fires, tip, scores!
Yeah! Yes!
Nick Caldwell on a deflection, I think off a Winnacunnet player. And that could be Nick Caldwell's
That
first
is his first
high school goal.
varsity
And
high
could not
school
come
goal.
at a bigger time
Look
for
at
the
the
Grizzlies.
smile on that kid's face. I love it.
Big, big goal. And that was set up by Max Willett with just taking on two Winnacunnet Warriors
That
in the
was
corner.
awesome.
Able to get it loose over to Luke Willett, who got it back to Caldwell. Or Bograd. I think it was actually Bograd who got it to Caldwell. Caldwell fired it, deflected off a Winnacunnet Warrior up into the net. Winnacunnet Warriors looking for coach talking to the ref about something. Can't imagine what it is. I'm pretty sure it went off a Winnacunnet player, so I don't know what he's complaining about. But 11:49, Grizzlies back in it, 2-1. They needed that desperately.
Yeah, we do. We got to get another one.
Pierce
Do
now
it again.
sends it in. Reversed out Barry. Back off to Marielli. Barry sends it back. Max Willett again on the forecheck. Bebo's going to pinch, keeps it in, pops it into the corner. Here comes Luke and Max double teaming. Nice play by Max to Luke, looking for Bograd.
Scored by number 20, Nick Caldwell.
Sends it, that comes in.
To number 3, Brandon
Bograd.
That's awesome.
Strength goal at 3:11.
Bograd.
Yes, go, go.
Here comes Luke on it, trying to break out. Bograd gets an assist, but I tell you, Max really helped set that up by
Absolutely.
on the forecheck. and
Tossed it right there.
tying it up.
Nice move, nice move.
Here comes Bebo.
Come on, Bebo.
Bebo's going to slide it, try to go around. Is able to get the puck, but looks up, realizes everybody else went to the bench.
Yeah, he's got no help.
Got no help, but he still maintains
He
control.
is, he is.
By himself. Now fires it into the center. Look for Scora. Clardy now gets it. Sends it back out.
Kept
Kept
it in.
in by Luke. Luke will let
Oh,
fire.
look.
Save.
Oh!
Scora with a tough flying shot along the ice. And Helton comes up with a big save to keep this a 2-1 game. Nice play by Xavier there. Bringing the puck down all by himself. Looked up, said, where is everybody?
And he kept it going.
And he said, okay, I'll just keep it here in the zone myself till you guys decide to join me.
Yeah.
Broken up. Here comes Canale. Canale moving in on Amarelli. Scores!
Oh, not good. Not good.
And Goffstown is back in a 2-goal hole with 10:22 left.
Plenty of time left, though.
Cooper Canale
That's
with
all
a
right. Regroup.
nice breakout.
Shake it off, James.
Was able to steal it in the zone and
Plenty of time.
able to bring it in and get the goal. And Goffstown now needs to respond.
Yep.
Back off. Bebo sends it up to Marzio. Gets it. He's going to bounce it off the boards, but jumped by Winnacunnet. Scorer now. Sends it back down. Canale.
Come on, guys. We're going to win this.
Gets control. Tries to go through. Broken up. Still
Nice
battling
job.
it. Nice job. Gets it into the zone. Canale now breaks it out. Comes in on Bebo. Bebo says,
Whoa.
hello. Oh, and he got hit hard. And there's got to be a penalty there.
It's going down.
That's got to be a retaliation
Yeah.
penalty on Skara. And it is.
I'm going to play Born in the USA for that one.
Bebo gave a very hard hit to Canale, but Canale had possession of the puck, so there's nothing wrong with it. Wasn't boarding, wasn't thing. It was a hard hit.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
But hey, you got to give Skara credit. He was protecting his teammate, even though it really wasn't a violation. But he's paying the price, and Goffstown now really needs this very important goal!
Yes!
Another shot from Luke Willett.
What a shot!
And I think it went off another Winnacunnet player.
Heck yeah!
So it took all of 4 seconds on the power play, and the Grizzlies have closed within 1 again, 3-2. Just when I said Goffstown can't get in a shootout, they're in a shootout right now.
Yeah, we are.
With 9:46 left in the second period.
That was awesome.
Put it to the net. Put it to the net. Good things can happen, and they did. I think it went off a Winnacunnet defenseman in front again, so this will be the second deflection that
Winnacunnet, third goal, scored by number 4, Cooper.
Pierce now.
Unassisted goal, even strength.
Canale's goal was unassisted. He stole it at his own blue line and went all the way down.
509 on DJ Shaka.
Even Mr. Beal's having troubles with that one. It's
Scored by number 8,
Saka. Yeah.
on the power play from number 3, Brandon
Bograd gets the assist on the draw. Went back out. Luke Willett grabbed it and threw it on net. Back behind the net now, Pierce. Wraps it around. Fired, broken up. Luke Willett gets it out, hits Bograd. Luke follows up with it. Falls in, he's got Max, he fires. Oh, he had Max. Sends it over to Max Willett now. No one at the point for Goffstown. Now Bebo comes in, now fires it there. Pierce keeps it in.
So close.
Battling on the boards.
Somebody help him. There's like 3-on-1.
Bograd gets it back to Luke Willett. He gets Bebo open. He's going to fire it. Saved by Helton. And he holds on the rebound. Goffstown, good pressure. 3-2. Winnacunnet, the Warriors are in front. Both teams have a lot to lose and win tonight. So
Yeah, they sure do.
both teams are giving maximum effort out there. Usually not a problem in any high school event, but when it's playoff implications on the line, it's even a little more intense.
Yeah, it sure is.
DiMarzio on the battle, on the boards. They chip it, but Wright is able to keep it back in. Clardy tries to send it out to score. It doesn't work. Bounces off DiMarzio. And we're going to get a cross check on the Warrior. No, on Goffstown. Clardy's going to go.
What's going on with the music here?
And it looked like it was a cross check on Seamus Barrier. And Goffstown again now will have to kill a penalty. Winnacunnet's had a power play goal already tonight.
Penalties, man.
Out comes Bograd, Bebo Wright, and Willett, Luke version. Won by Winnacunnet. Back to the point.
Get it out, get it out.
To Canale. Canale
Not allowed.
moves in,
It's a
fires
wide
it,
open
saved
lane.
by Amarelli. Back out to the point. Canale walking the blue line. Moves out in front. Save, Amarelli, rebound.
Woo!
Well, they tried to go 5-hole. James showed it, then took it away. Canali keeps it back in. Back to Canali.
Oh, off one of the players' skates.
Kept in. Winnacunnet back to the point, over to Santora. Santora dumps it back in. I think that's Wolves. Santora sends it back out to Canali. Minute 10 left on the power play.
Come on, guys. We need you to kill it.
Santora over to Canali. Canali finds Thompson.
Nice pad.
Or finds, yep, it was Thompson. Thompson had a fire. He's got 1 goal tonight. Canali back to Thompson. Thompson tries to get it in. Wolves has it. Moves it out front. It's loose.
And he's got it.
Morelli falls on it and ties it up. Gets a face-off to his right with
nice.
51 seconds left on the penalty. 7:25 left in the second period. Goffstown changes up the penalty kill. DiMarzio, Scora, Bebo, and Codwell. Canali, Winnacunnet does not change. Keeps the same group out there. Thompson moves it, give and go.
Oh, another nice save.
Wolves, but a nice save by Amorelli. Amorelli holding strong right out front. Oh, just deflected. It was out to Larrabee.
Get it out of there.
Scora can't clear it. Clodwell, though, fighting for it. 3 Warriors come away with it. Send it back to the point. Thompson.
That's
Santora,
good pressure.
Santora to Canali. Back to Thompson. He popped it up. Didn't get much on it. And Amorelli's able to glove that and get another face-off. 23 seconds. Good power play for Winnacunnet, though.
It is. They've kept the puck down in their zone.
Long zone. They've gotten a couple through, but Amorelli's made probably 4 saves this power play. Coming up big. Goffstown trying to kill off these final 23 seconds. No change in the penalty killers. Back out now. Winnacunnet's got new players out there. They fire it wide. That was Bahari. Thompson still out there. He tried to fire it, couldn't get it. Now
8
kept
seconds.
in.
Come
McCormick drops it back. Bahari fires it wide. 3,
2, 1. We're full.
Go.
Get in there.
Clardy now starts to join the play. He's in. Now it's 5-on-5. Back out to Bahari again. He fires it. Clardy gets it. Tries to send it, but does clear the zone to leave the pressure short term. Clardy now gets it, sends it back to Bebo. Bebo's going to send it the length of the ice, and it will be icing, and it's okay. Goffstown needs to change their penalty kill unit because they hadn't gone off the ice for over a minute.
Yeah.
6:11 left in the second period. Bograd, Willett's right, Bebo out. That was a big kill, Jay.
We needed it big time. Sure was.
All right, Goffstown now. Bograd on the draw in his own zone. And it's won by Winnacunnet. They slid it over, but Max Willett just deflected the pass. Bograd able to tip it. Bebo sends
nice
it
job.
up, looking for Max, but kept in there by Blank.
Somebody help him.
Winnacunnet sends it back down. Bebo battling it. Willett looking for Luke.
Almost just missed it.
Just tried to tap it by, but he just couldn't quite get there. Dump back into the zone. Wolves now back for Winnacunnet. Broken up right, is able to keep it in, sneaking in there. Off to Bograd, fired and blocked by Winnacunnet. Winnacunnet, Blank now, skates it out. Tyler Blank moves in. Right broke him up temporarily, but he got it back. Right now, checking with him. Right now has it. He's going to lift it out of the zone, but gloved and kept in there by Wolves. Willett, though, finally gets it out, and Canali now sends it back in. If it had hit one of the players, I think they may have got too many. Pierce now looking for the outlet, a little long. Blank gets it. He's going to send it right back in. Wright's going to intercept it.
Nice.
And then Winnacunnet's breaking off. A nice pass up to Max Willett up the sideboards. Willett gains the zone, fires it wide and high. Pierce now. Goffstown is on a change. Broken up. Moves in, fired, save for Morelli.
Nice save, nice
holding
pad.
The short side. Thompson. Now Pierce trying to break it up. Kept in, sent back to the point, kept in there by Wolves. Kept still battling. It's somewhere, and now Winnacunnet skates it out, bounces out and into the other corner. Back to the point. Marielli
Oh,
fires.
almost went off of
Yeah.
Clardy's glove.
That was close.
That would have not been good.
Was looking behind him, thought it might have gone in. Maxwell is able to send
Get
a
it
nice
out.
pass to Bograd. He'll ice it. And Gostown needs a change and a fresh start with 4:02 left in the second period. Winnacunnet Warriors 3, Gostown Grizzlies 2. Winnacunnet's had a good 4 or 5 minutes of constant pressure here, Jay. I think Grizzlies, thanks to Amarelli, have kept this game a one-goal affair.
Yep.
Gostown needs to get a little offense and a little pressure on their own other end. It comes in on, rolls in on Amarelli, and he's going to take no chances, and he's going to tie that up. Clardy, DiMarzio, Scora out for the Grizzlies. Wright and Bebo on D. Pops it up, couldn't quite control it. It's back in, can't touch it because it's offside. Clardy now over to Bebo. Sends it in and went off a Winnacunnet player, I believe. No icing. Bahari sends it up.
That's it.
Wright is able to keep it in.
Look,
Off of DiMarzio
look, Nick.
skates. DiMarzio sends it in. Helton, though, makes a nice save. Looking long.
Oh, he was wide open, too.
Santora back down there, keeps it in, and Bahari tries to keep it in. Nice poke check. Scorer now, he's going to get it out and roll it into their zone. Scorer now on the forecheck. Spins away. That's Marielli. Check there by Clardy. DiMarzio falls up, looks for Scorer. Got to get that
right there.
stick on the ice. Scorer now.
Right there.
Tries, nice moves, tries to get it in front, can't. Now skated off by Wolves. But DiMarzio intercepts it. He sends it out front.
In the middle.
Tipped, goes just wide. Clardy followed up DiMarzio's shot. Now Wolves again, starts it out. Looks for Canali, he's dangerous. Caldwell back with Canali. Canali gets control, sends it out front. Oh, I don't know if that got on net, but Amarelli was there.
Yeah, he was.
Bebo sends it back up. Gostown kind of lets it lie on the boards. Bebo, though, back out front, skated away by Clardy. Clardy's going to ice it, and it'll be with 2:20 left. Winnacunnet putting a lot of pressure. Gostown finally had an opportunity there in the period, but shots got to be very heavily skewed to Winnacunnet this period. But Grizzlies have come back from a 2-0 and a 3-1 lead for Winnacunnet to cut it to 3-2. The ref is making Winnacunnet
change up
because they didn't get their change out on time.
Oh, and another one.
They got thrown out because it's late in the change. Back out, here comes Max.
Come on, Max.
Sends it off to Luke. Luke Willett moves in. Luke fires. Oh,
who's there?
Rebound off of Helton. What a bullet. Tied it.
Luke was right there
Bebo
again.
tried to get it, and he just couldn't, and it slides all the way down the zone. Wright's going to make it there first as he had to stop from a dead stop. Stolen, though. Moves out in front right now. Whips it up to Luke Willett.
Nice. Go do it
again. He's also got Bograd with him. He's going to dump it in the zone. Minute 50 left in the period. Winnacunnet, Max Willett comes away with it again. Finds Luke in the slot. Luke moves around one. Tips it in. Save. Rebound. Bograd.
Who's there?
And it pops out.
Oh, my
and
God.
Winnacunnet skates it away. Best pressure opportunity by the Grizzlies. McCormick now brings it down in. Pierce now checks on McCormick. Wraps it around. Comes Max Willett.
Come on, Max. Do it again.
Got to be tired. They've had 2 big rushes.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to send it in, take the face off, but he's going to drop it off as Gostown was on a complete change. Sends it back out. Stopped there by Pierce. Caldwell now back to Pierce. Pierce moves around the first kind of player. Takes a slash, moves in, deflected. Pierce regains the pass. Fires. Just wide. Gostown now is getting a little pressure. They had some good opportunities in the last 3 minutes of this period. Tied up, 50 seconds left in the period. Bebo trying to keep it in. He does, sends it in. DiMarzio now on the forecheck. Sent back out. DiMarzio fires, Helton, it pops up, and no!
Again!
I thought it was going to roll down his back.
Oh, nice try, nice try.
Save it, but Bebo, 32 seconds, going to reverse it back. Winnacunnet taps it in. It goes all the way down. Wright's got it with 26 seconds left.
Attaboy, Wright.
Gostown really has put some pressure on in the last 3 minutes. It was all Winnacunnet for most of the period. Gostown, though, is finished with a flurry, and hopefully that will follow over into the third period. Bebo now sends it up over to Scora. Can't control it. 10 seconds. 7. Moves in. Ties it out front. It's loose. No goal. And lots of bodies being thrown around, but I don't see any indication of penalties. 3 seconds left. That was a tough, dangerous opportunity there for the Winnacunnet Warriors. Good game. Very close.
Great game.
Very close game. I think it's going to go down to the
I'm
wire.
on the edge.
Bograd now tries to get the face off, and Bebo will tap it out, and that will end the period.
Take it.
And the Winnacunnet Warriors will head to their locker room with a 3-2 lead on the Grizzlies. And we will be back in,
we will see you guys here
in about 12 minutes or so. And
12 minutes.
For the final period of the year at Sullivan Arena.
Yes.
All right. See you in a few.
See you in a few.
Welcome back to Sullivan Arena.
We are back.
For the third and final period of the season.
Yeah, it is.
For the Goffstown Grizzlies here at Sullivan Arena. All right, shots in the second period were Winnacunnet 11, Goffstown 9. Total for the game now, 19-17 Goffstown's favor. And what's at stake this period? Grizzlies win, they go to the playoffs as at least a 6 seed. They lose, then they need some help. They will need Merrimack to lose to either Portsmouth or Keene, or Winnacunnet to lose to Portsmouth or Nashua North. So let's just win and get this over with, I say.
Yeah, I agree.
Tapped it up, Caldwell now. Reverses direction. Grizzlies hopefully can carry that momentum they had at the end of that third period. Shots were not 11-9 until late in the period.
Oh!
Back out to
Nobody
Pierce
there.
now. Pierce sends it in. It's blocked by Winnacunnet. Skated away. Popped
Caught
over.
an edge.
Oh, Willette got Canale. And it's up by the head.
Was it up by the head?
I think so. And that's they're gonna talk it over. And we all know Luke's one of the cleaner players out there. So I'm sure he did not.
Yeah, he didn't mean it.
But he did get his head. And I think I really hate to see that.
Yeah.
Hopefully Canale's okay. Luke was really moving in just to try to get control of the puck there, but got Canale up there.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional.
But
by no means.
I am guessing he's going to get a 5-minute penalty out of this.
Think
Canale
so?
is up. He's definitely a little woozy, their captain.
Could be playing off some time, too.
And the refs have made their decision. We're going to see what the call is here.
Yeah, hopefully it's a minor.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-minute.
It's a 5, yeah. Yeah, they're talking about it right now.
So Goffstown will have a huge challenge in front of them to get kill off this major penalty here. 5-minute to Luke Willette.
Yep, that's going to be a tough one, Grant.
Ben pleading his case, saying,
I don't think he meant it.
No, I mean Luke Willette. We know he's a hard player, but he is one of the cleaner players. If you add up his penalty minutes in his career, it's very little. And but he did get him up in the head area. I think it was more of a collision between the two players, but I think the refs are gonna err on the side of, hey, he got him in the head. You've got to control your body. And so Goffstown now will be killing off a 5-minute. The 5-minute major means if Winnacunnet can get a goal, they keep going. They keep that advantage for the full 5 minutes, so goal doesn't even wipe it out.
Yep.
Only question now is, are they going to keep Luke in the game? I'm hoping Luke can stay. Yeah, sorry. And they're opening the box. I don't think so. I think Luke is going to be gone for the game.
You kidding me?
Which would be killer.
I don't agree with this one bit.
If it's a game, that means he can't.
I don't agree with this one bit.
In his playoff game either.
Oh, my God. What a bad call.
If Goffstown can make the playoffs. And that is a crippling blow.
That's a bad call.
To the Grizzlies.
Bad call.
And that really hurts.
Yeah, it does.
I hate to see that.
Especially a senior. That's a bad,
The only other
call.
call could have been it's a 5 with a 10-minute misconduct. And then he can't come back for this game, but he could come back for the next game. So I don't know. I really disagree with it being a game or...
Yeah, I agree.
I understand the major. I totally agree with the major. But looking at the replay here, it's clearly he's not targeting the head.
No, not at all.
And so Goffstown now will have to...
All right, we're going to fight for it. Let's
fight
go.
and kill off a penalty here. And that's got to be deflating because not only do they have to kill off a 5, they've lost their captain the rest of the game.
Penalty called to number 8, Luke Willett, 5-minute major, direct contact to the head.
Wasn't like he meant it.
A 10-minute game misconduct. Willett, 5 minutes, contact to the head at 27 seconds.
All right. Comes back out. 27 seconds into the period. There'll be an icing against Winnacunnet. It goes back to the other zone. So they said a 10-minute game misconduct. I'm not sure if that means 10-minute on top and now he's out for the game because it's 15 minutes total, or was it a game misconduct, which is very important because if Goffstown can make the playoffs either by coming back tonight or getting some help, Luke would not be able to play in the playoff game, and that would be a horrible way to potentially end Luke's career. It's been a stunning, great career here at Goffstown. Sends it in on Amarelli, and it's tied up. So 4:14 now left on the power play for Winnacunnet.
Well, it's been an absolute pleasure watching him. I don't think that's the right call, in my own opinion.
No, I don't think so. And Goffstown still can win this game, and it may be only a 10-minute misconduct and make the playoffs, and Luke's back on the ice.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what it is. All right, back out. Canale now. He's out, back out. He shook that off. Now bounces over Canale and out of the zone. So he couldn't have been hurt that badly if he's back within less than a minute from taking that hit. But it was a hit to the head. It does deserve a 5-minute major, I think, but I disagree with the game. Especially the reputation. Luke has got a sterling.
He's a good kid.
Sterling reputation on the ice.
He didn't mean that.
And all right. Here comes Brady Thompson moving up. Over, back out. Bebo's going to get it. He's going to be able to ice it down the zone, and it's 3:20 now left on the 5-minute major. 12:51 left in the game. Canale back for Winnacunnet. Sends it up ice. Gora. Clardy now on the forecheck. Goffstown doing a good job so far on this penalty kill. Scorer trying to keep it in. Clardy.
Just playing some hockey, fellas.
Sends it over, and Winnacunnet now starts it back up ice. Clardy on the forecheck again.
Nice job.
Jake Clardy doing a hell of a job right now, keeping them single-handedly keeping Winnacunnet penned in. Winnacunnet finally able to break it out, but it's too far. Pierce is going to send it, wraps it all the way down and around again.
Yep, we'll take it.
2:35 left. We're halfway through the 5-minute major. Winnacunnet now starts up ice. Here comes Wolves. Wolves gains the line, moves in on Pierce. Pierce holds him off.
That's it, Pierce. That's it, kid. Come on.
Into the corner. Scorer fighting for it, too. Back to the point. Fired. It goes wide. Winnacunnet still does not have a shot yet on this power play. Just 2 minutes left now. Nice play by Pierce to stop it from being centered. It did touch the netting on the clearing. And I think it went off a Winnacunnet player, so it should go outside the zone for the face-off, and it is outside the zone. 1:55 left on the 5-minute major. 11:28 left in the third. Brady Thompson now against Brandon Bograd. Won by Bograd. Gets it, tries to tip it down deeper, but stopped. Right checks. Broken up as Santoris. Santoris centers it. No there. Right is able to scoop it and out of the zone. Minute 40 left. Winnacunnet back to get it. Canale.
Ice the puck, boys.
Canale sends it up over the zone. Here comes Thompson. Wrapped around there by DiMarzio. It's out of the zone.
Nice.
All the way down. Helton now out. Goffstown has another minute 19. Trying to pick up their captain.
We've done very good in this so far, Doc.
Canale. Poke check there. Bebo skates in. He gets it.
That's it, Bebo.
Goes in there.
Yeah,
good
kid.
hit. Skated away by Canale. Moves in front. It's out. Scores!
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And Winnacunnet now jumps to a 4-2 lead as Brandon Emery gets his second of the game. Gostown was doing such a good job on that kill.
They did. They did an awesome job.
So there'll still be 57 seconds left on the penalty. Gostown will need to finish killing this off. And then try to regroup and see if they can get a quick one after and see if we can get 2 more past. Gains the ice, they send it down. Caldwell now after it. Gonna tip it around. Out front. Taken by Scorer and cleared all the length of the ice. Now off to Canale. Canale sends it up ice. Wolves moves in around. Pierce sends him wide. Wolves looks out. Kept in by Thompson. Tries to broke up. Scorer almost got that. Moves in front. That's Emery again. Emery gets the goal. Canale gets the assist. Canale now back over to Emery. 14 seconds on the power play. Right out front. Oh, just out wide.
Nice
that
save.
was a nice. Larrabee moves in. Thompson scores!
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
With 6 seconds left on the power play, and Winnacunnet now jumps to a commanding 5-2 lead with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game, and Emerelli's not happy.
Nope.
Weber's going to come out with 6 seconds left on the major penalty. Goffstown will be 3 goals down. That's a tall task for the Grizzlies. Goffstown is showing a little bit of their frustration right now.
Yeah.
Bograd will let Wright and Bebo will be out there. 6 seconds left, and they'll get another player back, even it up. So we're all even, but the damage has been done, and Winnacunnet's got 2 on the major, 5-2 lead. First 3 minutes of that power play, they couldn't even get a shot on net, but they are successful. Bebo now reverses. 9:16 left in the third. Campbell out, tries to poke it up. Now Wright has it. Lost control, sends it up to Campbell.
Grizzlies number 1, Jake Weber.
Jake Weber's in goal now, replacing Amarelli.
By number 12, Brady Thompson.
Thompson is second of the night.
Goal at 5:22, unassisted. Thompson on the power play at 5:22.
Kind of a bouncing puck there, just went to Thompson's stick, and he was able to fire it home.
Oh.
Goffstown tap by Bograd to the Helton's left. Back down by Marielli.
Keep it in, keep it in.
Bebo
Off.
is offside. Now he clears. Had to wait for the Grizzlies to clear. Canale now sends it up off the boards to Larrabee. Larrabee moves in. Nice save by Weber.
Nice.
Scorer sends it out.
Go, skate.
Clardy now trying to get there. Caldwell sends it back in. Caldwell gets it out of the zone, played by Blank. Blank fires it in. Weber gloves it. He's going to drop it off to Pierce. Pierce sends it up out of the zone.
We don't need to delay a game here.
Pierce now. A lot of back and forth, just kind of clearing it, both sides right now.
All right.
Goffstown finally has it. DiMarzio hits Scorer.
Come on, scorer.
Scorer moves
Your turn,
in, he goes
kid.
wide
Score.
around Blank, tries to get a shut off. It's blocked. Scorer battling on the boards. Sends it in. Weber now, he'll get it. Bebo will start up ice. Bebo's harassed by Harrington. Goffstown gets it out to Max Willett. Max is bumped. Sent back down. Blank. Sends it out down right. It's going to be a icing, and we'll go down the other end. 7:05 left.
We got some time. I mean, 3
7
goals, 4 to win.
7:05 left here at Sullivan Arena. No matter what happens, this will be the Grizzlies' last game of the year at the home rink.
It's been a good year.
It has.
It's been nice to.
Oh, we're going to have a penalty on Goffstown.
Really?
Clardy's going to. No, Campbell's going to get it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess.
Campbell's going to get
Hit
it.
from behind. Yeah, roughing call. And Winnacunnet's going to go on a power play again. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No,
Goffstown.
we're going to go on the
It
power
was
play.
I was going to say, I can't believe Austin Campbell did a rough there. So it looks like Winnacunnet's going to. Goffstown will have a power play. Campbell drew the penalty, so my mistake. Going to say 2 of our players who are not in, and Ben's going to call a timeout with 6:50 left. It'll be interesting to see if Ben gives it about a minute, and if they get another face-off down their zone, does he pull Weber at this moment? Because you're at a must goal here.
I almost think that's the right thing to do.
You know, you've got to
Pull
get
the
it.
goalie, and you get 6 out there.
Yeah, maybe you start with the 5, and then after a minute, if you get another face-off down there,
Yeah,
you
I
pull
agree.
it. Because you really this is a must situation if the Goffstown's going to have any chance in coming back. So
Yeah, it's a tough one.
So hopefully the Grizzlies can come back, but it's going to be a tall task. If not, they'll need some help to get in the playoffs. If Merrimack and Winnacunnet both win their last 2 games, Goffstown would be 8th place, which would shut them out of the playoffs. And the 3 seniors, I'd like to salute them.
Absolutely.
Our captain, Luke Willett, he's had a very good career here in Goffstown. His junior and senior years were outstanding. He was All-State last year, 2nd team. Him and Grady Creasy made a deadly combination.
It was just awesome to
Had
watch.
a great year. James Emorelli has had a fantastic career also. He's had
Superb.
a number of games where he stole the game.
Yep, superb goalie.
And cleared there by Winnacunnet. James had some bad luck the last couple of years. Last year with the COVID, he ended up missing a few games. And then at the end of the season, so he was not ready for the playoffs. Pierce now rushes up the middle. Pierce drops it off, fires it wide. Right now pinches down deep. Goffstown looking out front, fires it down Marzio. Back to right at the point, it's blocked.
Again.
And Weber's out of the net. Goffstown has pulled their goal. Figured they were going to do that at some point.
Weber's
1 minute.
out.
Right now, he fires it and through traffic
Again.
and broken a save. Rebound, it's still loose, and it's tied up by the Winnacunnet goalie. Bebo now is in front of the net. As Goffstown has brought out their big body. They don't have Luke now, so they're going to bring out a big body Bebo. Weber will stay halfway, it looks like. Or no, he's going to go back. Yeah, he's going to stay halfway to the net.
Yep.
Goffstown can win the faceoff and control the puck, which they do. Weber still waiting. Now he's coming. No, he's told to stay.
Hold on. Oh, go.
Now he's
Come
going.
on, go.
Pierce Bebo drops it to Pierce. Pierce goes down low. Minute now on the penalty. Sends it over. Fires it in front. Shot. Bebo. It's again in the front. Oh, and Pierce gets checked out. Bebo follows up. And no penalties.
Surprisingly.
Thought there could have been one on Winnacunnet, one on Goffstown, at least even it up, but no call. 55 seconds on the penalty, 5:44. Going to be off to Helton's left now. Everybody moves over to the other face-off circle. Bograd draws, can't win it, and it's fired the length of the ice, and Weber's in net. Otherwise, that was going to be
Thank
a goal.
God.
That was a nice shot by the Winnacunnet player. Most kids can't hit open nets. Up to right now, moves it up. Gaining some speed, goes on the blue line, tries to turn.
That's it, right?
Stops.
Hit the point.
He's taken down.
Yeah, he was.
But stolen by Scorer. Scorer now to right.
Oh!
Right down deep. Right. Looks for the point.
Send it!
Sends the Bograd back to Pierce. Pierce fires it.
Oh!
Saved by Helton. Helton's having a great penalty. 19 seconds left. And it's sent down, and now it's 12 seconds left. Goffstown trying to mount one last rush. Weber is out of the net still. All 6 Grizzlies down there. Bebo moves in, goes to the center. We're back even strength. Now it's 6-on-5. Stolen by Winnacunnet. Moves in, Canali tries to pop it in the net. He cannot get there. 4:38 left. Rograd moves around. Weber is going back to the goal. A change on the fly.
Wow.
I've never seen that before. Where a
That was
goalie
awesome.
comes back into the play
Weber
on a change.
He skated his tail off.
He
You see
did.
that one?
I haven't
He
seen
moved.
that. That was funny.
That was great.
Sends it out. That'll be an icing call. No. Touch by Goffstown. Fans groan. They didn't agree with the
Yeah,
call.
officiating's not the greatest tonight. I'm
Pierce.
going to come out and say it.
Bograd gets it down deep. Blank now back for Winnacunnet with 4 minutes remaining. 5-2. Winnacunnet not looking good for the Grizzlies.
No.
Matitol now trying to, can't quite control it. Moves up front. Right now. He'll get it. He wraps it up the boards. Kept in though. Bebo tries to get control. Right does. Oh, and he's hit from behind.
Yeah, he
But he was able to
escaped
control.
that one.
Yeah. Bebo
That
now.
was a cheap shot.
Bograd moves in, getting feisty out there now.
Yeah, it sure
both
is.
players are starting to take runs at each other from both teams.
It's okay. We
Pierce
can play
now. DiMarzio moves around. Comes in. DiMarzio moves in. Fakes the shot. Moves around. Sends it out front. Rolls to Helton, but it can't
Who's
be
there?
tied. Sends it back out. Caldwell's going to fire
We're
it.
going to get 2 tonight, Caldwell?
Clardy now in the zone. Battling now. Scorer comes out with it. Fires it. Helton makes the save and holds on to it.
Wow.
2:58 left. So as I mentioned, hopefully not the last game for the seniors. I was talking about James Zamorelli. This year he injured his knee, so he was out for a good portion of the season. Didn't have much luck there and came back and has had some good games since then. And then the last senior I saved for last, which is my son, Colby Wright. He's played for the Grizzlies all 4 years. Been a 4-year starter, even as a freshman. So he's had a great career too.
It's been a pleasure watching these kids, for sure.
You can recognize Colby by the hop in his skate when he jumps out and starts. He does a little hop.
Yeah.
He's done that since he was a kid. So
It's awesome.
Weber now being pulled again. Goffstown down deep. 2:40 left. Gets it back over now to Wright. Back in.
Nice move.
Willette tries to move it over to DiMarzio. Fires it in
middle?
front. No one there. Goffstown with 6 skaters again. Right now. Maintains it. Gonna fire it just wide. DiMarzio. Pierce keeps it in.
I'm feeling it.
Out front. Pierce now keeps it in. Off to Helton. Helton ties it up. And 2:11 now left. So, yeah, and to finish up on Wright. Wright is a pretty fast skater, and he's a good passer. That's his 2 things. He doesn't have much of a shot, that's for sure. Even though
he's got a shot.
He's only broken a couple sticks.
I was going to say, he's
so
got
I'm
a shot.
not upset about that. But he's
Yeah,
he's
by the way, you
good
got a new
again.
stick recently, right?
We thanks for reminding me.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus a new skate broken.
Oh, yeah. Had to fix that,
Last 3 weeks of his career in high school, it's cost me another close to
$500.
close to somewhere in that range. Not quite.
Gotta love it.
Winnacunnet, nice pass up front. In comes
man.
Harrington going for the hat trick. Lost control. Fires wide.
Missed it.
And we're going to have a penalty on Goffstown. It's going to be,
Really?
I think, Clardy for a slash, looked like. That's what it is, slash. Saved the goal
Yeah, it did.
because Harrington had a pretty much good opportunity. 2 minutes left in the game, 1:43 left in the game. Goffstown will play the remaining few seconds without a skater. They'll be down 1. Last down. Can't figure out who. Is Winnacunnet called a timeout here?
Yeah, they did.
Why did we call a timeout when a 5-2 lead?
I am not sure.
I don't get it.
That doesn't make
5-2
sense.
lead, and we have a timeout. But okay.
Extending the game?
Yeah,
Are we?
I guess they're. Don't know. I'm a little confused on that one.
Yeah.
So Goffstown will wait.
That's interesting.
They could clinch a spot tomorrow.
That's
If Merrimack, Portsmouth is able to beat Merrimack, they would clinch a spot. Or they may have to wait till Wednesday, where Winnacunnet plays Portsmouth and Merrimack plays Keene. So we would need Portsmouth or Keene to win one of those games. And then if it comes down to Saturday, it would be Winnacunnet and Nashua North a week from Saturday on the 26th. So could be to the 26th. We don't know. Hopefully tomorrow we'll know. Goffstown would have to play, saved by Weber, would probably get in as a 7th seed. Still feasible to get a 6th seed if both teams lose both games, but
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. And so that would mean they would probably play Oyster River as the 7th seed, playing the 2 seed. I think Oyster River hasn't clinched the 2nd seed, but they look good for that. All right, Grizzlies. Fighting to the end. Bebo puts a hard check. Pierce
Pierce
over
is
to
coming
Bebo.
at him.
Goffstown showing their frustrations a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right out front, Harrington. Save.
Oh, Bebo!
with
Did
the
you see
hands
that?
was able to
Wow.
flick the glove and use the glove to get the puck out of the net.
That was awesome, Bebo.
We've seen some unusual things
Great
these last
play,
couple
kid.
minutes, and Weber's going to glove it. We've seen
Great
some
play.
unusual things the last period, especially with Weber coming in. That will be something I'll always remember. Weber
Yeah.
jumping off the bench to join the fray and skating as the puck's in the Goffstown zone.
Skating
the goalie
his tail off.
skating his tail off back to the goal. Goffstown, I don't know what everybody's looking at. And the ref is pointing at something. I don't know. We need another player. Oh, I know what Ben's trying to do. Oh, I know what Ben was trying to do. He was trying to do the play he did in Keene a couple of years ago. Do you remember that one, Jay? I don't know if you were at that game.
We skated off and went.
It was a 5. We had a power play. We only had 3 out there. The ref dropped the puck. Goffstown cleared it right away. Jackson Burke jumped off the bench, gathered it, went in and scored. They did not allow it because Burke hit the ice before the puck went by him. But it took like 20 minutes for the refs to figure it out. And I'm not kidding, 20 minutes. Wright moves in, 35 seconds. Weber's now off again. And it'll be an icing on Winnacunnet, and Goffstown will be on a 5-on-5 because they're shorthanded. They don't get the extra. They get the extra skater, but it'll be even numbers. 31.6 seconds left. But yeah, that was an unusual one. If you ever get a chance to,
I knew what Ben was doing, but
that one, Ben was trying the same hide the player trick, and I'm sure he would have told. It looked like Wright was going to be the one jumping off the bench.
it was. Yeah.
It was going to make sure that he stayed onside that time. Here comes Winnacunnet. They can't quite get it in. I tell you, players just can't hit an open net, empty net.
No, it's tough.
It's funny.
High school's tough.
High school, they just can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they could snipe one right out front. 6-7-7, fired, blocked, gets the rebound, fires, hits the post. That
Wow.
was Wolves, fires, scores, and it does count. So Winnacunnet is able to get the goal and will count, make it a 6-2 game. As Winnacunnet is very happy. They needed this game to stay alive, and they are.
They did. They got it.
They played a good game against Oyster River the other night too, and but lost in that one 3-1. So the Grizzlies now will have to wait. They have finished the regular season with a winning record: 9 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. again, I think at the beginning of the year, compared to what probably most people's expectations were, it's a good season, solid season. A lot of very young team, only 3 seniors, a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores, played a lot of quality minutes this year. So the Grizzlies will, if they don't make the playoffs, the next year they're building to it. So
Well, that was a good game. I mean,
it's a good game up until the third period, and
Other than
unfortunately, Luke will let kind of a collision there with Canale, and I think Canale definitely sold it, stayed on the ice. Not to say he didn't get his bell rung, but for him to come right back is unusual. So
yeah, I agree.
it was obvious that but he's a coach's son. I think Canale is his father. Paul Canale's his father, so he knows what to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Grizzlies, you can see in the center ice there,
Yeah.
Amarelli and Wright embracing.
And Bebo.
Could be their final game here on the Sullivan Ice Arena.
What a
So anyway, again, from GTV Sports, hopefully we'll be back for a home playoff game at some point. If not, Jay, it's been a pleasure.
Grant, it's been an absolute pleasure.
I've enjoyed my 4 years here.
I hope we can do this again, maybe next year.
I'll be back here.
Nominate you.
I'll be back here for a game or two, just not every game, that's for sure.
Yeah, sure.
So, but again, hopefully we got one more in us at least.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait to find that out. And Adam, thank you very much for doing this live. Dave, back in the studio, thank you.
Jim, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
We appreciate everybody's help.
We'll see you guys. Hopefully next playoff game would be March 5th if the Grizzlies qualify. And we will hopefully be broadcasting you to that game, either on Facebook Live or maybe even live on GTV. We don't know yet.
Been an absolute pleasure.
Final score, Winnacunnet Warriors 6, Goffstown Grizzlies 2. Good night.
Good night, everyone.